Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Megan. I am the owner and creator behind EnTyreCreations. I like to make handmade book items. I sublimate tumblers and iced coffee cups and laser engrave stuff. I do a wide variety of stuff. I'll link my Etsy store and my website down below, along with all my socials if you would like to check out my work. But today's video, I just wanted to reflect on 2025. 2025 is when I really kind of started driving my business and trying to get it up off the ground. I want to make it profitable. At the current time it's not, but I really did just start this year to really pushing it. I do work full-time as well, so it's at nights and weekends when I can find time. I also have 4 kids, so life is busy. But I just wanted to reflect on 2025. So 2025 I started doing markets in person, and I opened up my website. I really started pushing my Etsy store. I started making key fobs, keychain wallets. I make this little ID wallet pouch thing that's got a wristlet strap that has an ID wallet, and then card slot pocket and a zipper pocket for cash and coins and whatever else. I make bowl cozies and book sleeves and, you know, just all kinds of stuff. I started dabbling in embroidery, so I am still learning that, and once I get that down I will probably add embroidery to my shop and items. I started sublimating this year as well. I got a Epson sublimation printer, and I do tumblers and iced coffee cups, mouse pads. I plan to do tote bags and sublimated metal bookmarks, but I have not done those yet. I've invested in several machines, including my embroidery machine. It's an embroidery sewing machine. I absolutely love it. I invested in a automatic heat press by HTVRONT. I'll link the one I have down below just in case you're interested. I also invested in a DTF printer, which stands for direct to film, so I can start doing different kinds of tote bags and shirts and stuff. With sublimation, the ink is transparent, and so you can only sublimate on light colors, and it works best on white. With DTF, it prints a layer of white ink over the back of it, so you can do it on all colors. Cotton, doesn't matter. With sublimation, it does have to be 60% polyester. So I haven't received that printer yet. I am waiting on it to ship. So hopefully within the next couple weeks I'll get that, and that'll be some fun video series on me setting it up and learning it and all that fun stuff. So come back for that. That should be interesting. It looks like it's a huge learning curve, but I like creating stuff, so I'm gonna do it. And then goals for 2026. I want to start launching some collections, maybe just like limited supply collections, like a Valentine's Day collection. I want to launch cup cozies and like mason jar covers for people who do like sourdough. Just a little cover that goes over the jar, and it's got elastic and everything. I want to do those and cup cozies, and again the tote bags and shirts and stuff I want to add. If you have any suggestions on stuff you'd like to see, let me know. I did pick up some Valentine's Day fabric, so I will be making some limited edition bowl cozies book sleeves, keychain wallets, key fobs, that kind of thing. I do need to get my key fobs and keychain wallets listed on both my Etsy store and my website. I made a bunch of them for my in-person markets and just never posted them online. No real reason for that other than I just forgot. Hang on. Okay. I wanted to make sure my mic is on because I've been talking this whole time and I have forgotten to turn on my mic before. I've filmed a whole video and forgot to turn on my mic, so that's what I was checking. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this year brings. Towards the end of 2025, it did seem like my sales were kind of starting to pick up a little bit, and actually just yesterday I had someone message me requesting a custom book sleeve. So I am working on that right now. This is the fabric for that, and I will have some other stuff made in this fabric just because I really like the fabric. I think it's really pretty. I love the vibes. I am very much a fall, Halloween, spooky season type of personality. And so this kind of stuff just, it makes my soul happy to see this kind of stuff and to make stuff like this for people. But yeah, so I'm making that, and then I'm gonna make, like I said, my Valentine's Day collection, and then I don't know what else I'll do. But I want to try and do more collections this year, like themed collections. Some limited edition and maybe some that are permanent. So we will see how this turns out. I'm trying to think of what else I want to say. I mean, 2025 just flew by. I don't know about you, but I like blinked and it was January, and now it's January again, but a year later. It's crazy. A lot happened in 2025, in my personal life as well. And life is just busy. Maybe that's why it flew by so fast. I don't know. But I am excited to see what 2026 brings for both my personal life and my business. I know there's going to be a lot of changes this year too, as my youngest starts kindergarten in August, and she is our last baby and will be our last baby forever. So the fact that she's starting kindergarten is just mind-blowing to me. And I don't know that I'm ready for it. Like, for those of you that have kids, like, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, you enjoy seeing them grow up and watching who they turn into and their personalities come out, but then at the same time, you want them to stay your baby forever. And that's where I'm at with my youngest. And it's just hard to wrap my mind around the fact that she's starting kindergarten in August. And then, like I said, I'm hoping to grow my business in 2026. I always open to requests and custom orders and suggestions on stuff you'd like to see. Like I said, I make a wide variety of stuff, so just check out my website, check out my Instagram. I'll link my Facebook group down below as well. And just let me know what you'd like to see. My goals with YouTube are to post once a week, and I'm trying to post every day on TikTok to try and grow there as well. And sometimes life gets in the way and I don't post every day. And I've only revived my YouTube channel a few weeks ago. I think this is going to be video number 4, and I've already skipped a week. I was getting ready for vacation and I skipped a week already. And I just jumped back into YouTube and making that out. So it just goes to show that life gets in the way, and that's okay. It's good to set goals, but you can't beat yourself up over it if you don't make that goal. I'm going to try really hard, 1 YouTube video a week with shorts thrown in there, and it'll probably be shorts from my TikTok channel, honestly. But my goal is to post every day on TikTok. I'm trying to get better about posting every day on Instagram and Facebook as well, because I am really trying to grow those accounts, and trying to grow my YouTube as well. And I think growing all my social media will help grow my business as well. So, yeah, I mean, follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you would like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to me here. I would really appreciate that as well. And I would really like to know what kind of stuff you're into, like what kind of stuff you'd like to see, what kind of handmade products you want to see. I am open to any and all suggestions. I have 2 different sewing machines. I do have an industrial, so I can sew like vinyl and faux leather and stuff like that, and I have, but I kind of steered away from that a little bit just to try and get my name out there with smaller, lower price point items, and then I will start releasing bags and wallets and bigger items that cost a little more because materials cost more. They take more time to make, and it is just me that makes everything, so I thought, in my mind, it made sense to start small and then grow. So that's what I'm trying to do. And so that's why I started making key fobs and little keychain wallets and these ID pouches that I make. And book sleeves, because books are extremely popular right now, I feel like. So, I mean, in my mind, that's a no-brainer. Make some book sleeves, protect those books. The book sleeves I make have a little pocket on the front so that you can put your Kindle in it, you can put a journal in it, whatever. I mean, it's very versatile. It is just an open pouch, but in my mind, these ones that I'm making are meant to just be put in your backpack, put in your purse, just to protect that book. I mean, books are expensive. Everything's expensive. So protect it. And they're quilted, and so they've got a little bit of cushion to them, and I think they're really nice. I really do like them. I like the look of them, and I have been toying with the idea of making one without a pocket, but making one with a bow closure, like a little fabric strap that comes off it and you tie it in a bow. So I don't know, I might release that as well, and then you have options. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section what kind of stuff you like to see from handmade businesses, and like I said, I'm open to any and all suggestions, and I would love it if you would click the like button, subscribe, follow me on all my socials. They will all be linked down below in the description box. It doesn't cost anything to support another creator or follow a small business. You don't have to purchase from a small business to support them. And that's one thing I love about social media, is it does not cost anything to like something, to share something, to watch a video. And I do try and support fellow small business owners and content creators on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So yeah. I know this video was kind of rambling, but I mean, that's kind of my life. So, I'm sorry if that bothers you, but if you want to follow along on my small business journey for the year of 2026, I would love to have you along. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!